All right, so the next video, we've got the basement and the porch, I think, as the items that are left. So this light was left on.
Or I turned it on.
Oh, maybe Emily turned it on. I don't remember if this one is it's cool, so if it is incandescent, it hasn't been on long. Still got the funky carpet smell down here. I don't recall from any of my conversations with Marcy to what extent this room got use. It doesn't appear to be zero. We didn't change the carpet in here, but we did clean it, and there are some stains that look a little bit like an animal was around in here.
I don't know if that ever went to that, but they're stained.
I mean, like, they weren't not allowed to have an animal come visit. They were responsible for cleaning up after it. They weren't allowed to have an animal in the house as living with them.
What makes you think it was an animal?
The spacing, and that looks like an animal running a circle. But, you know, I mean, I'm guessing. And right, we have talked about this before, and Marcy mentioned it as well, so that she was not held accountable, which is fine. But otherwise, all pretty serviceable. It is the same old house. The door still seems like it's in about the same shape. Boog, would you open and close that real quick to see if it still sucks balls to open and close? Yeah, not fun.
It's real tight, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, here's an ant came in.
Oh, welcome.
Which is not terrible to have that be tight, right? Because you don't want,
Yeah, no,
it's
I'm
the weather stripping that's tight.
I'm pretty okay with that configuration. Okay, let's go check out the porch and then dial it in. This strip that I installed is still ugly but serviceable. Yeah, it really, like, I mean, I would have expected cleaner floors if they'd actually had a cleaning service come through. She made a lot of hay about that. But, I mean, you know, whatever. Okay, I'm noticing that this door kind of sags in the jamb a little bit there. I don't remember if that was true before or not. It is locked, both the knob and the thing. No issues with opening and closing. Heading outside. Yeah. What's the smell?
Like wood smoke.
Yeah, interesting. Very piney.
Could be in a neighborhood.
Could be, yeah. Yeah, all right. Unclear if that's associated with this area or not. Okay, so dirty as heck. You know, definitely some tidying to do. Oh, good Lord. We're being bombed by squirrels with acorns on the tin roof. The usual accumulation of spider webs and what have you. I could have sworn that I had the electrician detach and mothball this, but it's just hanging there. So that's interesting. Real quickly, I'm going to reach up here. Oh, it's really startling when the squirrels shoot at us.
Looks like it should be stapled from the outside. You see?
Yeah. I don't disagree with that, but that's clearly not going to happen today.
Yeah.
I'm more curious if there is like a crappy intermediate thing that we can do or not. It does look like it's supposed to be stapled underneath the. Yeah, if we staple it from the inside, I don't think it's long enough.
Yeah.
And
Like that.
I think we're gonna leave that be right now and try and figure out what our final disposition is.
If we come back, we have tape that we can use.
Oh,
to
right,
patch
yeah, we do
this,
have
so
that.
Let's maybe, or I'll write a note to.
Oh, thank
we
you.
can patch it, right?
Okay, so pending discussion amongst the principals, My first blush impression is that this is just a pass and let it go kind of inspection. Not a lot to consider outside of that. Yeah. Do you have any first blush final thoughts?
It does seem all like reasonable wear and tear to me.
Okay.
It's a shame about that big scratch on the floor in the
Yeah.
bedroom, but that might be, I don't know, waxable, buffable. I don't know how you.
All right, certainly available for further conversation, but
But
that's
it doesn't seem worth going after Marcy for any of this to me.
all right. So let's sign off on this, and then I'll upload these, and we'll talk about it.